Vintage Pals. Today is my birthday and I am going to be going on a bit of an adventure. My daughter and I are taking an Amtrak from Chicago up to Milwaukee to shop at Southeast Wisconsin's largest antique mall. So I'm hoping to find lots of great things today, and stay tuned to see what I end up finding. Here we are in a very smoky Milwaukee thanks to Canadian wildfires. This is Antiques on Pierce, 4 floors of vintage booths. Brooches. I like the orange ring with the tiny stone. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, if only those were a size 7.5. Weird collage of 2 horses in love. Why do I like it? $18 is not terrible. Too early to think about Christmas. Ooh, what is this? An Avon perfume bottle shaped like a bird? Me like. That's not bad, $18. Cute little green Scotty dog. I think it's a bookend. It's marked Made in England. Lovely display of Fiesta ware and Pyrex bowls. And casserole dishes too. I love all the pastel. This is cute. I collect blue matte pottery, and it's $6. I do adore religious iconography. It looks great displayed all together like this. And I did find something at that booth. One of my absolute favorite collections is brooches. Oh my, these are wooden dumbbells and they are wonderful. Why didn't I buy them all? Because they're $20 each. I love them. I own that turquoise and pearl brooch. Wow, spectacular collection of silverware. How cute are the little leaf price tags? These forks would make a lovely bridal shower gift with the vintage cake plates. I have a weakness for tiny forks and spoons. I didn't pick those up, but I did pick up something from this booth. Well, someone had a fondness for bouillon cubes. What's in here? Ooh, I love the blue pottery. I especially love the little ruffled bowl. There is so much beer accoutrement in Milwaukee. Nope, nope. I can't even look at Christmas when it's 92 degrees outside. Oh, I love all of these hats. I am back home and it has been a long, fun, wonderful day. I have lots of fabulous things to show you. So let's start with this. I have a collection of Madonna crowns and I found this rather large one and it was $32. I can't determine the age. I have some reproductions of Madonna crowns and this doesn't feel like a reproduction. So depending on the age of it, it's worth between $100 and $500. And if you don't know about Madonna crowns, these were in churches on top of a statue. There's a little area for a screw to go in where it would have screwed into the statue's head. And I like to use Madonna crowns as centerpieces on my table. I have them in varying sizes, and putting votive candles in between them is just spectacular looking. So there, first one, Madonna crown. The next thing I have are these two little chairs. They were manufactured by a company called Strombecker, and they were manufactured in the 1930s through the 1940s. I collect little green, blue, and white or cream colored dollhouse chairs. These are really hard to find these days. They used to be easy to find, and now they're harder and harder to find. They are in this fabulous green color. My next find is this shadow box. It's the Virgin of Guadalupe, and it lights up. So I don't have anything like this. This I paid $28 for. I haven't been able to find anything like it, but I'm sure that it's probably worth about $28. Next up are these 3 Jefferson cups. They're made of pewter. I use them for punch bowl glasses, so I have quite a large collection of them. And what's really special about them is that Thomas Jefferson actually designed them. So in 1806, Thomas Jefferson received 2 rather ornate silver cups. And he thought they were too, I guess, gaudy. So he had them melted down and he designed these cups, and he made 8 of them from the 2 cups that he had. So these make a wonderful gift. You can get them monogrammed with your initials on them, or when a baby's born. My children actually received from aunt and uncle these 2 little tiny ones when they were born. So just so sweet. So they make a great gift. If you find them out in the wild, I suggest picking them up. My next find are these 3 prints. So I got 2 prints of bugs and then these 2 birds. And I'm going to cut these up and use them in my collages. So these were $4.50 each. So the next thing I have are these 3 little piggy banks. These were promotional giveaways from a bank, and they each have a different bank name on them. they would have been given probably to children when they opened savings accounts. And there isn't a way to take money out of the bottom, so you would have just broken them open. So it's nice that these survived. I've seen them also with a pet shop, a toy store, plumbers would use them, electricians, and they would give them out as favors to their customers. So I think that's a really cute collection. So I found these 3 pieces, which are part of a cheese service, and I haven't been able to determine the manufacturer of them. They have very ornate handles, and they have a lot of weight to them too. And I paid $18 for these. My next item is this Playtex girdle box or tube. And this is from the 1950s or 1960s. I love it. It has fabulous graphics on it. And this I'm going to add to my current collection of girdle tubes. And my final thing on my list is something that I thought was going to be worth a fortune, like $500. And it's these Levi's. They still have their tags on. So this one is, it's called Bend Over Jean. And it still has the tag on the back too. And I think they're really cute. They fit me, but I thought a pair of Levi's, granted they're not denim, but still I thought a pair of Levi's, they're from about 1978. And I thought, oh my God, they're going to be worth so much money. Well, it ends up that they're worth about $32. That seemed to be about the average price. And I paid $20 for them. So I got myself a nice pair of polyester pants from 1978. I'd like to thank everyone for watching today. In the comments below, please let me know what you think of my finds, and if you have any of the same collections, I'd love to know. Until I see you again, keep eclecting. Bye.